Thank you for calling the Social Security Administration. This is Officer Rajat Jindal. How can I help you?
Hello, I received a phone call.
May I have your first and last name?
Yeah, my name is Lily Winsome.
Can you spell out for me?
Lilly.
L I
W-I,
L.
yeah, Lilly.
Okay. And your last name, ma'am?
Winsome.
SUM.
S-U-M, yes.
Wimsum.
Win. W-I-N. S-U-M.
Okay. Now can you verify me last four digit of your social, ma'am?
Well, who am I talking to?
You reached the Social Security Administration and you are speaking to Officer Rajat Jindal. How can I help you?
I don't know how you can help me. You need to tell me. You called me. I'm returning the call.
Mm-hmm. So can you verify me last four digit of your social?
It's 3369.
Stay on the line for a moment, ma'am, so I can check your records here and inform to you what the purpose of the call.
All right.
Thank you. Stay on the line. Thank you for holding the line. Are we connected?
I believe so. Hello? I hear you.
Yes. Have you received any call from any local authority about your case, ma'am?
What case?
So you don't have the information what's going on?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, the reason you receive a call from us is to inform you that we have received orders and notice from the law and enforcement agency to suspend your social security number on immediate basis, and there is a non-available arrest warrant under your name and your social issued by the federal courthouse. The
Why?
reason for this the reason for this lawsuit is that we have found lot of suspicious and criminal activities going on under your social information, so that's the reason the federal court committee has ordered to suspend your social security number on immediate basis. So are you aware about this case or not, ma'am?
No.
Okay, let me go ahead and explain you about the case. So first of all, can you grab a pen and paper to write down your case file number?
Yeah, hang on.
Sure, ma'am.
Got to get to a blank page here. It's all filled up. All right. What is today? All right. Okay, I'm ready. What you want me to
Yes,
write?
write down your case file number.
Case file number.
Number
All right.
03.
03.
Right, you are writing your case file number, right?
Correct, sir. 03.
Yeah. TNF.
What was that?
TNF.
D?
T like Tom. N like Nancy. F like father.
Oh, like TNT, but TNF. All right, I got it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
70
70
8829.
8 8 and the 2 and 9.
Yes.
Oh,
Write down your warrant number.
can I ask your name?
Yes, ma'am. Mike Taylor.
Mike Taylor.
Taylor. Yes, ma'am. and my batch ID.
Miketyler. Taylor.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Write down your warranty number, ma'am.
Warrant
Hmm.
number. All right.
Yes. 03
03 again. All right.
77
77
1638.
1638.
Yes.
All right.
Now, before I give you any information on your case, let me inform you that the lines on which you are talking right now are being federal recorded and monitored by three major federal bodies: FTC, Federal Trade Commission, BBB, Better Business Bureau, and Financial Crime Enforcement Network. So I'd appreciate if you don't interrupt me while I'm reading your case file. I'll answer all your questions once I'm done. Okay?
Okay, what were those agencies you mentioned?
Social Security Administration.
Yeah, but you said something about Federal Trade Commission, and did you say the Better Business Bureau is also listening?
Yes, ma'am.
And who else? There's a lot of
Crime
people.
Enforcement.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to understand.
So, can you listen to me, ma'am?
Well, I was trying. I'm trying to. Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
The investigation is started under your name and the social security number when we recovered the abandoned car in the south border of Texas,
What
making
abandoned
model of the
car?
car.
I don't know about it. What car?
First of all, can you listen to me, ma'am?
What? Yes.
So the investigation is started under your name and the social security number when we recovered the abandoned car in the south border of Texas. Making model of the car was Toyota Corolla, vehicle identification number that is TX2815. This car was right along the streets and locals reported about this to be suspicious.
But I'm in New
After with the
Jersey. I'm not in Texas.
Yes, ma'am. After the local sheriff investigated and they found some blood and drugs residue inside the car which kept them completely enthralling. Further to the investigation, they found that car was rented on your name and your social security number and with the two address which is linked to the title of vehicle and the address are 1121 East 16th Avenue, Houston, Texas, and the second address 7680 Fragment Avenue, El Paso, Texas. So do you know both of the address, ma'am?
No, I'm in New Jersey. I told you I ain't in Texas.
Mm-hmm. So
I
the
don't
second
drive in
address,
Texas. My car is here
okay,
outside my house.
at your house,
My car is here.
okay. So, ma'am, the second address of El Paso, Texas, I'm talking about, it's already a suspicious address, which is raided by State Ranger Division and the U.S. Marshals. Unfortunately, there was no on that address, but we recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is in abusive drugs, as well as some papers and documentation, which is
What?
related to your banking institution like Bank
Wait
of
a minute.
America.
Wait a minute. You found cocaine and my
Yes,
name.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'll be 22 pounds, you say?
Yes, ma'am. And there is a 5 banking accounts under your name, like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, US Bank, TD Bank, Chase Bank. All the 5 banking accounts are under your name and your social security number. When we are investigating on this banking information with the respective financial institute, we found more than $250,000 that are being wired from these accounts locally and internationally, which seems totally suspicious to us because these transactions were made to narco traffic countries like Mexico and Colombia. and there were two recipients in these respective countries which were available. The first one is Julia Ramirez and the second one is Jose Antonio. So do you know or
What?
did you hear this name before?
Could you see those names again, please?
Julia Ramirez.
Julieta? Is that what
Yes.
you saying? Julieta?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that don't sound like Lily. That's
And do you
not
know
me.
Jose Antonio? Okay. Have you ever lost your social
Who's
security
the
card, ma'am?
who's the other man you said? What's that other name?
Jose Antonio.
Jose Antonio. No,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is not ringing any bells. I'm thinking I do know a
Mm-hmm.
Jose, but he is not an Antonio.
Okay. Have you ever lost your social security card, ma'am?
No, sir.
No.
I don't believe
Have you ever
so.
provided Have you ever provided your social to anybody over the phone, any on website, any fraudulent email, any job purpose?
Well, I have provided it at times, but not to irreputable
Mm-hmm.
people, only to
Okay.
bona fide, legitimate agencies.
Okay. See, ma'am, we are having a very short time, and whatever situation you have got, it's totally against the law of U.S. Treasury. So the federal court has issued an arrest warrant, and also we have got order to suspend your current social security numbers, suspend on immediate basis. Now, what that means for you, that man, whatever information that has been linked to your social, it will be confiscated by the government, ma'am. And you are saying that at this present moment of the time, the information which you have in our custody does not belong to you, correct?
The information you have does not, I don't understand that question. I mean, how can information belong to me? You said you have my name and my social security number. I mean, that belongs
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Okay. So there is a high possibility that someone has an access to your personal information, ma'am,
Does
which is
that
the
mean they
biggest
put
concern.
money in my account? Am I rich now? Do I have like $250,000 available to me? Is
Yes,
that
ma'am.
why you're calling? Is so I can get this money?
Yes.
All right.
So, ma'am, in that situation, we'll ask certain question
All
so
right.
that we can confirm that how much exact accounts you hold on your name, so that we can go ahead and inform the Federal Treasury of US government to seize the other fraud bank accounts and credit cards. I need you to be genuine on this recorded line. Make sure you don't share any crucial credential information like your account number, your password, your credit card number, your credit card PIN, your debit card number, your debit card PIN over the phone. We are not authorized to ask. We are asking just basic questions which is related to your banking institution. So here the questions are: how many bank accounts you are having as per your knowledge, ma'am?
Well, I have one.
Okay, can you tell me which bank you are holding your account, ma'am?
Yeah, it's at the Bank of America.
It's saving account or checking account, ma'am?
It's both.
Both. And approximately how much balance you might be holding in your saving in your checking, ma'am?
Well, I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to
Just
look.
give me approximate figure, ma'am.
Oh, I know. There's a couple thousand in there in the savings
In
and, you know,
mm,
a few hundred in
and
the
checking
checking.
200.
A few hundred. I know,
Few.
maybe $700, $800, something like
Mm-hmm.
that.
800 in saving and in checking, ma'am.
No, you didn't listen. I said in my checking account I have about $700 to $800. In my
In
savings
check.
account I have
Mm-hmm.
around $2,000.
Two.
Yes, sir, $2,000 savings.
Two to $5,000.
What? No, two, comma. 000. Period.
$2,000.
Yes, sir.
$2,000 in your saving, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and how many credit cards do you hold on your name, ma'am?
Oh, I think I have 3.
Three. Which financial institution, ma'am?
What do you mean?
Means which, like a Bank of America credit card or Capital on
Well, I
like
have my
Massive Visa?
debit card that I use from a Bank of America. You know, they give me one so I can debit straight out of my account. It's very handy.
Okay.
I
Okay, and
use
how
that
many
one
credit cards?
mostly.
You have three credit cards, right?
Yeah, I do.
Which
Yes.
financial which financial institution, ma'am?
Oh, I think there's a Kaplan and
Capital One.
and uh uh maybe the Master. I got the
Master,
MasterCard. Yeah.
and other one, ma'am.
Well, that's my debit card. I guess it's not really a credit card after all. It's just my
Sure. And
debit card. So I only have 2 credit cards.
okay, and how much limit for Capital One, ma'am?
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
Okay, and approximately how much balance is left in that in Capital One, ma'am? Just give me a figure.
Oh, I think I owe maybe 1,500 on that.
50, 100. There is a left balance in that, right?
What? I owe
There is
about $1,500, and yes, I have credit available to me on that, but I don't know how much.
okay, and in Master, ma'am,
The Master is sitting on empty. I don't owe
empty.
nothing on there. I don't owe anything on the MasterCard.
And
It's all
and how
paid
much
off.
limit for that? And how much limit for that,
Oh,
ma'am?
the limit, I think it's like 5,000, I think.
5,000.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's about right.
Do you have any 401k, ma'am?
Well, not really to speak of.
Okay. Give me a moment, ma'am. Let me go ahead and check and verify all the details provided by you. Stay on the line.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for holding the line. Are we connected?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this
We have
still
also
Mike
checked your.
Taylor?
Yes, ma'am. It's Mike Taylor. Okay?
Okay.
Ma'am, we have also checked your past records in this regards and we found your banking holds no illegal transaction as per your past genuine records and you are not involved in any crime with the federal government. So we have confirmed that it's identity theft situation, right?
Well, I don't know. Does that mean
So,
do I get to keep the
mhm.
money?
Yes, ma'am. So
Okay.
the state So the state court of taxes has decided to suspend your existing social security number on immediate basis as we have got three serious allegations on the culprit and there are money laundering, drug trafficking, theft of identity. Now according to these three allegations,
Can you
the
please
social
repeat
security
that? I can't write that fast. Laundering. And what was number
money
2?
laundering, drug
Yes.
trafficking
Drug trafficking.
and third one theft of identity.
Theft of the identity. All right.
Now what that means for you that ma'am, whatever information that has been linked to your existing social security number across the whole of United States will seize and freeze by the law and enforcement.
I'm gonna
So
be
we have decided,
frozen.
yes ma'am. So we have decided that we'll contact the federal court committee and make a hold on your arrest warrant so we can make sure that whatever money hold on your name as of today in your bank accounts, credit cards should not be seized by the Treasury Department.
Well, what if I
Okay?
go get it out real quick?
Sorry?
Can I go get my money out real quick so they can't take it?
So everything, first of all, listen to me, man. So everything is clear now, but in order to get it right, we have to go through a legal process, ma'am, which is beneficial for you only. So please be on hold. Let me go ahead and have a word with the senior authority, okay? Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Stay on the line.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for holding the line. Are we connected, ma'am?
I am still here. Is this still
Yes, ma'am.
Mike Taylor?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought I was going to
I
speak
had
to someone else.
No, ma'am. I had a conversation with the head authority,
Oh, I
and they are
see.
saying that, ma'am, now for this situation, you have to come forward and help us out to catch the actual culprit and also to save your money which belongs to you. So, do you agree on this recorded line to help the Federal Treasury Department of US government, ma'am?
Well, of course I help. That's
We
the
really
right thing to
appreciate your
do.
wise We really
Yes.
appreciate your wise decision, ma'am, to step forward and help the United States and prove yourself as a genuine citizen United States of
I have
America.
always
Now,
behaved as an upright, bona fide citizen. I have.
yes, and
Yes.
now as you have
I don't
agreed
know how
to
my
go ahead.
car got into a car. It ain't in my car. I'm in New
Mm-hmm.
Jersey. You might be able to tell from my accent. I'm not from
Yes,
Texas.
yes, ma'am.
All right.
And ma'am, we'll conduct a meeting and will be sent to appointment. In the meeting, ma'am, with the Social Security Administration Officer Department people will be providing new Social Security card and number. Okay,
I'm going to get a
by
new
tomorrow
number.
night.
Oh my
And
gosh. Do you know how long it took me to learn the old one?
by by tomorrow, ma'am, you are
Hmm.
going to receive a new Social Security number and card. Once you get, once you
Can I
getting a
pick
new
the
social,
numbers?
I'll give you. First of all, can you listen to me, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
See, ma'am, once you are getting a new social security card by tomorrow, all of the money which you actually hold in your bank accounts, credit cards, will be transferred back to your account, ma'am. Okay? And the
What do you
fraudulent
mean
accounts
transfer back? Where's it going to
and the
go? Wait a minute now. In
yes,
order for it
see,
to be put back, that means it has to leave. When did my money leave? Is it still there?
right, yes, still is there, ma'am, in your bank account.
Well, can you just
Okay?
leave it there?
See, ma'am, if we are going to suspend your social security number right now, you lose your money which belongs to you, ma'am.
Why is
So
that?
because if we are suspend your social security number, ma'am, all of the bank accounts whatever is linked to your social, it will be seized and confiscated by the US government. But when we check your
But
past
aren't
records,
you
ma'am,
the government?
yes, ma'am, but when we
Well, then
check your
why
past
can't you
record,
just leave it there? Because you know what's going on and you is working with
that's
me. You's
that's
giving
why
me a
the
new number.
government.
Can't you just attach the new number to my bank account?
First of all, can you listen to me, ma'am?
But I
What
am
I'm trying to
listening, sir, and that's why
see,
I am asking these questions
what
because of the words you are saying when I listen.
what we are going to do, ma'am, we are going to provide in temporary electronic account for you for the, and once you get the temporary electronic account, whatever money do you have on your name as of today, you have to register it under your name. Once you get the new social security card by tomorrow, the federal officer will come to your location. He will transfer that money to back your account. Did you understand? And the fraudulent account money in that will be seized by the treasury department. So before your existing social security number
So
gets
I
sustained,
don't get to keep the extra
department,
money? I thought I was
our
going to get
depart,
to keep that $250,000.
ma'am,
I mean, I
before your
know it
existing,
ain't mine, but you said I was going to get to keep it.
yes. So first of all, can you listen to me, ma'am? What I'm saying?
But I
But
am listening.
our
That's why I keep asking
but you are
questions because I am
but you are
listening to what you are
interrupting me.
saying.
See, ma'am, our department will help you out to register the amount whatever you have in your name by issuing a temporary electronic account. So, have you ever used temporary electronic account, ma'am?
No, I have not.
Like Google account or Walmart account? Have you ever used?
No, I don't have a Google card or a
Uh,
Walmart card. I don't have credit cards with them.
See, whatever money you have in your bank accounts as of today, you have to go ahead and you have to withdraw and register it under your name on an electronic account. We'll help you step by step for the procedure. But first of all, as you know, ma'am, this is the criminal case and it's very crucial. Hence, the court committee members would like to accept certain terms and conditions because it's a matter of your personal information, man, and also it's matter of a national level crime. I'll relay the condition for you. Listen to them very carefully, okay?
I will try, but every time you speak, you just make me ask more questions.
I'll give you all of your answer, ma'am.
All
You don't
right.
need to worry. The first condition for you, ma'am, you have to be connected on the recorded line on the phone throughout the whole procedure. Will reach in the meeting and get a new social security number and card because, ma'am, it's a legal case and as a proof we have to provide each and every conversation recording to the federal court committee members. So do not hang up this line, ma'am. Keep us on mute or hold. If you are doing so, it will be taking a straight refusal from your end, ma'am. Did you understand?
Refusal for what?
See, you have to be connected on the recorded line, ma'am,
Yeah,
until you
I
not get a new
understand that.
temp
But what would I be
and the
what if the line drops? What am I refusing? I don't
I will call you
understand.
the system will call you again, ma'am. Just you have to pick up that call.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
And the
Just
sec
again, you
and the
say
second
words and it causes questions.
And the second condition for you, ma'am, at this is the federal conversation, ma'am, and matter of national crime, and also it's include your very personal information. So you cannot download the case publicly. That means you cannot talk about this matter to any third party, members, family members, friends, until you not get your new social security card. Did you understand? If you are doing so, it will be
My
take a
friends
straight
are third
refusal from
parties.
here. Yeah,
My
ma'am, go ahead.
goodness. I'm just,
Go ahead.
I never thought
I
of my
know.
friends and family as third parties before. So I'm wrapping
First
my
of
head
all,
around that little concept there.
ma'am, ma'am,
Yes, sir.
first, first of all, I want to clear your questions. Ask me questions, ma'am. What do you have? Where you are going, getting confused, ma'am? Ask to me.
All right. I will.
hmm Yeah, go ahead. Ask.
Okay, I will. When I have
Yes.
another
Do you have any?
question, I will ask you when I have a question.
See, I'll explain in simple term what you have to do. Okay?
Okay.
See, whatever do you have money as of today in your bank accounts, okay? You have to register it under temporary electronic account. By tomorrow, the officer from our department will come to your location. He'll provide a new social security number and card. And once you get a new social security card, the officer what going to do is they will transfer back money to your bank account again, ma'am. Why we are going to register it under temporary electronic? Because if right now we are going to suspend your social security number, all of the information that has linked your current social security number confiscated by and seized by the government, and we don't want the genuine citizen lose their money which belongs to them. That's the reason you are going to register it under temporary electronic account for tomorrow. Once you get the new card, that money will transfer back to your account, ma'am, and the fraudulent accounts money will be confiscated by the US government. Did you understand?
Well, I do, but I have questions.